Greetings. I'm Dr. Laura Brown. I'm a registered naturopathic doctor with a functional medicine approach. I'm an author, a certified HeartMath practitioner, and a certified gluten-free practitioner. I also hold the designation of an ADAPT trained practitioner from Kressner Institute, the only functional medicine and ancestral health training company. Breath is the first gift of life. You take it everywhere you go. Spirit, a word from Latin origin, literally means breath. It's the animating or sensitive, vital principle of being. It's not mystical or supernatural. We're going to do something here together that if you practice 5 to 15 minutes every day, it will allow you to build your emotional muscles. For some stubborn negative emotions, it can take longer to feel the calm. It can feel even a bit anxiety-provoking to get into this new, positive realm of reality. Trust it is good. Trust you are doing something helpful and positive. Stick with the practice. If the visualization is too difficult, just bring it back to the breath. Count the breaths in and out. Try to equalize the in-breath with the out-breath. So if you're breathing in for the count of 2 or 3, you're going to breathe out for the count of 2 or 3. Eventually, with practice, it will become easier to put that breath forward and ride the wave of calm. You'll get there. Practice in a neutral spot, anytime, anywhere. It's nice that you won't have to reach for a pill. The healing, the calm is actually within you. You don't have to do it perfectly. There is no perfection. We're all perfectly imperfect. That's what being human is all about. Take the framework that you'll learn here and explore what works for you. With it, you'll learn to ride the waves of life more smoothly. Always leave room for constant and never-ending improvement. Even though you encounter stressful situations or things that drive you nuts, things that are new, things that are unpredictable, things that are a threat to yourself, or things that are a sense of loss, you can, from a place of calm, better deal with it. Make better decisions for everybody involved. Think about it. We're not ever truly still, ever. It is from our breath that we are connected into motion, constantly, in and out. Emotional regulation or spiritual connection are intricately connected with the health of our entire being. Truly rise and remember how your soul connects with the spirit. This is the core of your being, your spiritual layer. You have a soul. No, actually, you have a body and you are a soul. Your breath connects your soul with the spirit. As you explore how to use your breath, explore the spirit. Remember, spirit is breath. It's all in one. It's the same thing. It doesn't have to be religious or anything like that. It's just your breath. It becomes one with you. It serves you in the best way and helps you sustain life. I can help you by giving supplements to correct nutritional deficiencies. I can run tests to give you feedback on what's going on in your body. I can provide you with education and give you ideas on what to do. But I can't connect your soul with the spirit because I can't breathe for you. You have to breathe for yourself. Practice, time, and dedication, and focus. There are many different ways of breathing. This is one that we're going to learn today. Did you know that each beat-to-beat heart variation is tied to a signature emotion? When you're feeling down and low, the rhythm is much different in your heart than when you feel agitated or anxious. The intensity of your emotions depends on the height of the response from your nervous system. Give you something you've dealt with 100 times before, or a sense of loss, and the amplitude is pretty low. There's not a lot of stimulation. But put yourself into a situation that is new, a novel, or a threat, then you literally get amped up. It's the neurotransmitters that get released in the body responsible for turning the dial up or down. The higher the amplitude, the higher the anxiety or excitement. Actually, anxiety and excitement are on the same kind of pattern of wavelength. It just depends on how you look at the new or novel situation. For example, some people absolutely love roller coasters. They'll stand in line for 2 hours in anticipation of the ride ahead. Then there are others who would avoid a roller coaster at all costs, or even the theme park altogether, because of the anxiety and fear of such a ride. The heart, right here, center of the chest, amazing organ. It is a muscle like any other muscle. It has memory and can be trained, just like your other muscles. Think of an athlete. Maybe you were one, are one. Maybe you can ride a bike or dance or skate or shoot hoops or play on a team. Or you're a musician. What's it like to learn a new routine, a new play, a new song? At first you are a little clunky, uncoordinated. You have to break down the pieces into smaller parts to get it right. Then once you've done it, you can pull it all together. And as you practice, it becomes like second nature. And then even years later, all you do is need to play a few notes or sit on that bike and start pedaling. Your muscle memory takes over and voila, there you go again. Same goes for the heart. It can get trained down a path that is positive or negative. It prefers, muchly, the practice of positive. Working on the heart math skills in a program over the course of a month or so, and practicing at home for 5 to 15 minutes a day, and you'll be able to shift yourself from the negative, depleting emotions to ones of calm energy, with focus and concentration, and grace, and flow of an athlete or a prize musician. Soon others around you will be impacted by your positive energy, and your interactions will go much smoother. We can begin today, and then you can practice on your own. We all have some time. How does this work? Well, the heart's more than a muscle. It also generates pulse waves through the bloodstream and gives off neurotransmitters if it's in distress. It emits electromagnetic waves that can be scientifically measured for up to 3 feet from the body. Arguably, the waves permeate beyond this. We just don't have equipment that properly measures it. You know, when you are in a room of people, an event or a cocktail party or something, you can be engaged in conversation with someone with your back turned to the door. People can come and go out of the door. However, with some unique individuals, you can sense their presence as they enter the room without even turning around to see who it is. That can be the positive or negative feeling that you could also emit to others around you. A charismatic individual often possesses this ability to emit strong, positive electromagnetic waves. You too can learn this. Imagine having these positive waves swimming around you in your body at your command. You create them. Here's an example how. The attitude breathing technique. Begin by sitting comfortably in a chair, your feet square on the floor, and your hands gently in your lap. You might have to read this first and then try it step by step, or you can just sit back and listen, slowly, with care. Or record yourself and play it back again. But here I'm going to do it for you. You can, like the athlete or musician, pull it all together afterwards. You have to practice regularly. And remember, it can feel a little anxiety-provoking at first because it's new, but trust that it is good. Are you ready? Hands gently in your lap. Get yourself comfortable. Put your feet on the floor. Eyes can be opened or closed. Often to close your eyes at first makes it easier to block out any visual distractions. As you become better with practice, you can do it anywhere, and the distractions will become less noticeable. With really good practice, you'll be able to do it automatically. It'll become your new norm. And you can do it while you're doing other activities, and you won't even notice that you've engaged that positive core. Focus your attention in the area of your heart, the center of your chest. Right here. Right here. Focus right here. Breathe in and out of the heart center. Allow the breath become a little slower and a little deeper. You might notice that your belly goes out as you draw in and goes in as you allow it to come back out through the heart. It's a little bit of a rhythm that goes back and forth like this. Heart in, belly out. Belly in, heart out. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's just focus on the area of the center of the chest. Maybe start with a count of 2 or 3 in and 2 or 3 out. A little slower and a little deeper than usual. Once you're able to equalize your in-breath with the out-breath, you can try to make it up to 3 or 4, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. The vigor with which you bring the breath in should be the same as it goes out. Try to regulate it. If you breathe too much in or too quickly out, it's going to change. Now, imagine the word calm and floating in front of your mind's eye. See the C, the A, the L, and the M just floating there, just floating in front of your mind's eye. Right here. What do you see? Your eyes could be closed. Is it capitals or lowercase? Color? Paint your word calm before your eyes. It doesn't have to be all one color. You can be creative. You can make different colors. You can get your paintbrush out. You can put paisley or polka dots or another favorite pattern. Let it come to life. Next, see the letters start to sway and move. Watch the letters flow up and down, and allow them to flow into the heart center, one at a time. Feel the C, the A, the L, and the M breathe into your heart center. Allow it to meet your heart. Feel it, and then breathe it back out again. Try this for a number of breaths. Visualizing. Breathing the C, the A, the L, and the M into your heart center, and watch it flow back out again. If your mind begins to wander, just bring it back to the breath, breathing in for the count of 4 or 5, and out for the count of 4 or 5, or whatever's most comfortable for you. Then when you're ready, engage the letters again, breathing the calm in and out of your heart center. On the next in-breath, allow the calm to come into the heart center. Imagine it filling the heart and overflowing into the chest, filling it up. When you're ready, breathe it back out again. All out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing the calm in. Breathing the calm out. Allowing the calm to flow into the heart center, flowing up over the shoulders and down the arms to the fingertips. Feel the calm warm the palm of your hands. Savor it. And then allow it to flow back up the arms, down the chest, and back through the heart center. On the next in-breath, breathe the calm in, one letter at a time. The C, the A, the L, and the M. Allow the calm to rise up to your neck, into your head, around the ears, over the eyes. Let it soften the jaw so that it relaxes and drops. Allow it to release the intensity around your eyes. Caress the ears. Soften your mind. Feel it flow around and back down through the heart center. Breathe the calm out. Breathe the calm in. On the next in-breath, draw the calm into the heart center. Watch it fill the heart and flow down into the digestive tract. Let it work its way down the esophagus, into the stomach, and reach the intestinal tract. While it is here, watch it multiply into 1,000 little baby calms. Brushing up against all the borders, soft and gentle little calms running around the intestinal tract, multiplying, moving, brushing gently. When it feels right, breathe the calm back out through the heart center. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. A little slower and a little deeper than usual. Maybe breathing in for the count of 4 or 5. And out for the count of 4 or 5. Or whatever's most comfortable for you at this time. On the next in-breath, watch the C, the A, the L, and the M flow in through the heart center. Fill it up. Flow down to the tummy. Around and inside the hips. Calm flowing down through the legs, into the knees and calves. Finally into the feet and toes. Let the calm touch everywhere it needs to in your lower body. Take your time. And then, when you're ready, let the calm rise and breathe it back out through the heart center. In, out, calm. On the next in-breath, pull the letters of calm into the heart center. Allow the calm to go anywhere it needs to go. Let it find every cell in the body it may have missed. Give it time to reach every nook and cranny. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. In and out of the heart center. Area in the center of your chest. Time to reach everywhere. A little slower. A little deeper. Watch it flow. Watch the calm flow through all of your bloodstream, going out into every cell. Watch it build and multiply on every side of cell, to the point where calm is permeating your every cell and emitting itself out the pores of your skin. Calm filling the area around your body in its beautiful mist. You are generating calm. Imagine yourself bathing in a sea of calm. Breathing it in, breathing it out. You are calm. Appreciate the calm you are feeling. What do you notice in your body? Shoulders have dropped from the ears. Tongue tip just touching the roof of your mouth. Has your jaw released? Your forehead relaxed? Your hands let go? Remember how you feel in the moment. Take count in every part of your body, head to toe. This is what it is like to be calm. You are calm. When you're ready, you may bring your focus back into the room. As you like, you may open your eyes. Hello. Practice this 5 to 15 minutes every day and you'll build your emotional muscles. For some stubborn negative emotions, it can take longer to feel the calm. It can even feel a bit anxiety-provoking to get this new, strange realm of positivity. Trust it is good. Trust you are doing something helpful and positive. Count the breaths in and out. Try to equalize the breath coming in with the breath going out. You'll get there. Eventually, with practice, it'll be easier to pull that first breath forward and ride the whole wave of calm. Practice in a neutral spot first. Your breath. It's the first gift of life, and you take it everywhere you go. To use it calm you as a skill. Nice, you don't have to always reach for a pill. The healing and the calm is actually within you. Always leave room for constant and never-ending improvement. When you're calm, your whole body calms. Even though you encounter stressful situations that might drive you nuts, use your breath and focused intention to help calm the nervous system. All of this provides space for your soul and your spirit to connect. And as you practice your personal connection to breath, the universal life shifts the cells that are not of us, those in the microbiome, in our digestive tract, working for us to resonate all as one. Use your breath and focused intention to calm the nervous system and modulate the hormones, providing that space for your soul and spirit to connect. What once was separate and apart is now welcomed home again. Practice this 5 to 15 minutes every day, beginning by focusing in on the heart center, equalizing the in-breath with the out-breath, starting with what's most comfortable for you. That might be a breath of 2 or 3 in and 2 or 3 out. Just keep working at it, and eventually you'll feel more calm. Thank you.